Okay, let's look at exam 3A, problem number 2. Alright, so let's look at part A first. So we're going to use the L'Hopital's rule to evaluate the limit. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, first plug in just to make sure that we can apply L'Hopital's rule. Alright, so x goes to 0, so the denominator goes to 0 because it's a 0 squared. Right? If you plug in 0, that's 0 plus 1 minus e to the 0. So 1 minus 1, so that goes to 0. So you can see that the numerator goes to 0 as well. So when you have 0 over 0, we can apply L'Hopital's rule. So let's do that. So is equal to, right? So applying L'Hopital's rule, right? So you have a limit still, right? And x approaches 0, right? Take the derivative of the top, so derivative of 3x is 3, right? Derivative of 1 is 0, and derivative of negative e to the 3x would be negative e to the 3x. Then you have to multiply by derivative of 3x, which would be 3, right? And the derivative of the bottom is 2x, right? Then plug in. So 2 times 0 still goes to 0, right? And you have a 3 minus 3 times e to the 0 is 1. So 3 minus 3. So the numerator still goes to 0, right? So we can apply the L'Hopital's rule again. So L'Hopital's rule, right? So you still have the same limit as x approaches 0, right? Then derivative of bottom is 2, right, which is nice. Derivative of 3 is 0, right? Derivative of negative 3 e to the 3x would be, right, so negative 3 is in front, right? Then derivative of e to the 3x is e to the 3x, right? Multiply by 3, so I'm gonna, maybe I'll put 3 here, times 3. Right? Then we can plug in 0, right? So you can plug in 0 here. E to the 0 is, so this guy is going to be e to 0, which is 1. So you have negative 3 times 1 times 3, so that will be negative 9. And the denominator is 2, right? So the limit is negative 9, all right? Let's look at part B. Right? So part B, same thing. As x approaches infinity, natural log of infinity is still infinity, and the numerator is obviously x goes to infinity. Right? So infinity over infinity, we can apply L'Hopital's rule. Right? So you have a limit as x approaches infinity. Right? Derivative of numerator is 1. Right? Derivative of denominator is 1 over x, right? But this is same thing as limit as x approaches infinity. So this is a double reciprocal, so which is going to be just x, right? So x is going to go to infinity, right? Right? That's that. I hope that this was clear.